What's up, guys? I'm Silence22 over on Kick. Just wanted to come to you and give you a little public service announcement. It is okay for people to like Kick. It is okay for Kick to succeed, all right? I feel like a lot of people coming from Twitch, which most of us did if you're a content creator in any form, smallest to the biggest, at least in some point, at some fashion, you were on Twitch, right? Most people were, and that's okay. I've been on Twitch since 2016, and I made a lot of really good friends there, met a lot of cool people there, and it kind of makes me sad that that time may have passed, at least for the moment, but I've moved on to Kick. And guess what? There's risk involved, but there's always risk involved in anything that could potentially work out for you. And I don't understand why fellow content creators and even viewers are just so quick to jump on anyone that expresses an interest in maybe pursuing an opportunity that could be a little bit better for themselves. And people seem to get upset about money. And, well, what? So you only stream for the money? That's the only reason you stream? It's like, well, no, but it's also okay to be concerned about money. I think that's a bit of a societal shift that we're seeing here. Just across our entire country, and quite honestly, across a lot of countries in the world right now, is people are no longer being held down by the notion that nobody can discuss finances, nobody can discuss money. So if money is an element of it, and you can pursue an opportunity that may lead to the betterment of you, either yourself, your family, if you're married, you have kids, anything like that, I don't see why we need to hate on people for it. You should diversify anyway. That's a bit of what I'm doing right here, right? You put content on YouTube, put content on TikTok. I post on there. I post on Instagram, Facebook, all over the place, right? Because we're trying to grow a brand. And I think sometimes that gets a little lost with people feeling like, as content creators, you almost need to skirt the line between somewhat fake, not really faking is the right word, but almost pretending and ignoring the elephant in the room that finances don't matter if you want to potentially do this one day, right? It's one element of it, but it's an important element. And if I have an opportunity to switch over to a platform like Kick and continue to put out content on other platforms that can then lead people back to Kick, and then Kick is going to take better care of me, why wouldn't I do that? That makes too much sense not to pursue. And yeah, you can say some of the counter arguments are, well, they can't support it. The 95-5 split, you just can't support it. Well, maybe they can, maybe they can't. But if they're doing it right now, and I can tell you they are because I've already gotten a payout from Kick. I've already gotten a payout. So at least for the moment, they can do it and they can support it, which tells me that's a whole lot better than whatever my payout would have been from Twitch. And I know that from experience because I've been on there for years and I've gotten a few different payouts. Nothing insane, don't get me wrong. But it would have been a whole lot closer to being insane if I, would have got better than a 50-50 split, that when I review my content, or not my content, but when I review my payout, my analytics threshold, all of that, it's nowhere near 50-50. I'm pulling $1.70, $1.82, somewhere like that. I'd have to check the exact numbers. I want to say like $1.80 something for Prime subs is what I'm getting. So after they take out all fees, everything else, whatever you want to call it, it's not actually 50-50. And that's not with me paying my own taxes. That's before any of that. So if I have an opportunity for however long Kick lasts, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pursue it. And I would think I would be happy with anyone else doing it. And then on top of that, Kick signed xQc. They stole them from Twitch. They're signing several other big name creators, tons of them. And yes, Kick is like anything else. It is not without its issues, but any company has issues. It's just the reality. Companies are led and ran by human beings. They're going to have issues. They're going to have baggage. No, I don't agree with everything that goes on with every single person that's on Kick, but I'm not responsible for them. And if you're going to try to use that as an argument, it's completely ridiculous to me to point to Twitch as being the golden child, because it's not really Twitch's fault either. They can't be completely held responsible for every single word said by any creator that jumps on the platform. So I think it's a bit disingenuous to try to claim that, well, Kick can't be a success because it has some real questionable, shady people. Well, no, they're working on their moderation features. Things are already getting better. And all I can speak to and all I can tell you is what I have experienced in my own life, in my own stream, in my community. And I have had no trolls. I've had maybe one troll that came over from a game, ended up turning into a great guy. They were having a really bad day. They ended up turning into a great guy, felt really bad, ended up gifting subs, the whole nine, part of the community now. And that was the worst it got. And that actually that person didn't originate from Kick. They were from the game that then followed me over. But on Kick, everyone has been so welcoming. It's because I feel like content creators, streamers, we feel a sense of relief. You get a little breath of fresh air, and it's wonderful. It's awesome. You tell me I get to relax, meet new people, and when somebody does want to show me some support, it's more respectful to the person showing support too, because they know more of the money that they spend on me, that they feel they want to go to me, their hard-earned money. Well, almost all of it goes to me now. It's almost like a donation, like you would get on a Streamlabs, a PayPal, whatever. It's almost like that now with the split, but yet it still gets to support the creator, and you get to help spread the community, right? Because you get more people to get that sweet sub badge, and everybody loves it. I love it. I've been around this type of content, like I said, since 2016, and there's something to be said about being a part of a community. It's awesome. And now you get to go to a place where you know that if you're going to gift a sub, and then eventually they're going to bring out kicks, I believe is what they're called, which seems to me it's going to be like bits, or like what Embers were on Mixer, or what stars are, on Facebook Gaming, that sort of thing. And that's even better too. And they may be, I think they're planning some cool things with the kick, or with kicks, which is just even better. But I cannot tell the future. I can't tell you how long Kick's going to last, but I can't tell you how long Twitch is going to last. I mean, YouTube's going to last, but I can't tell you how long Facebook gaming is going to be, whatever. But to me, that's why you diversify. And like I said, that's what I'm starting to try to do now. It's been years of me being stubborn, just live streaming, because telling myself it's just a hobby. But you know what? Screw that. I want to do something here. I want to build a community. I really do. I want to see this thing grow. I enjoy myself with it. I meet a ton of great people, and I want to keep this thing going. And in order to do so, I'm going to diversify anyway. So if Kick does go away, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be really sad. It's going to be very unfortunate, but I will have been diversifying for months on other platforms to hopefully where I won't have to start from scratch, start from ground zero, right? And it is what it is if it happens. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Kick is here to stay, and them signing xQc and them signing these other creators is a sign of something good. And I know you're going to point to Mixer bringing over Ninja and Shroud, but I think that's different. I do, because what a lot of people hate about Kick is that, like majority owned by Stake, which of course is a gambling platform, sports betting, casino type, slots, the whole nine. But Twitch has those on the platform as well. They have an entire category for slots and casino. So it's not like one is just wholly morally against it. And if you are, that's fine. I'm not here to say you're a bad person because you don't agree with it morally or you don't think it's ethical. That's fine. But that's not a reason to hate on everyone else wanting to pursue an opportunity to better themselves. To me, it's just not. So for the time being and moving forward, I'm going to continue to try to build my community. That's what I'm going to do. I primarily stream on Kick. We have a great time. We play battle royales typically. We play battle bit. We play other games like this, FPS shooters, third persons. We play story mode games. We like to just chill, relax, and have a good time. So if you somehow miraculously made it this far into the video, just know you're awesome. I'd love to meet you. Come hang out. Join us. Just come meet some of the people. We have a great time. And trust me when I say this, all are welcome. We aren't judgy people over here. Everyone, every type of person is welcome in my channel, in my stream, and to be a part of my community, all right? I'd love to see you there. You guys are absolutely incredible. Hope you have a wonderful, awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.